Welcome to Pramod Nainapalli YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss about anti-anginal agents or anti-anginal drugs. What are these anti-anginal drugs? These are the agents which abort or prevent the angina pectoris. In my previous video, I have given you detailed about angina pectoris. So in this video, I am going to talk about the chemical classification of anti-anginal drugs. So anti-anginal drugs, if we see here, the first class are nitrates. So nitrates are the first class of drugs. In these two subclasses are there: short acting short acting nitrates as well as long acting nitrates. So short acting nitrates example is glycerol trinitrate, or shortcut we can call it as GTN, or it is called as a nitroglycerin. So what is glycerol trinitrate means? Glycerol means, you know, the glycerol structure CH2OH, CHOH, CH2OH, that is in a glycerol structure. So glycerol structure you all know very well. This is a simple structure where you have the propane with triol 1 to 3. Triol is called as a propane 1 to 3. Triol is called as a propane 1 to 3 triol is called as a glycerol. So glycerol trinitrate means a replacement of this one of the hydrogen by nitro group. You can see that trinitro. So that's why it is called as a trinitrate. Glycerol means from the glycerol structure, hydrogen is replaced by nitro group, that becomes a glycerol trinitrate, and it is very important class of anti-anginal drugs. The second subclass in nitrate is long acting. Example, isosorbate dinitrate. Isosorbate dinitrate, isosorbate, this is an isosorbate structure. Okay, so isosorbate structure, very simple way if you want to remember, it is in a 5-membered ring structure containing a oxygen. Okay, which are saturated, or it may be an opposite side or in the same side. Okay, so if we see here, it is in a 5-membered ring containing a oxygen. 5-membered ring containing a oxygen, we call it as a pyrrole, but it is in a saturated pyrrolidine, we call it as a pyrrolidine. So isosorbate structure, to remember, you can tell it as a dipyrrolidine. What is that? Dipyrrolidine means 2 pyrrolidine are there. OH, instead of OH, H is replaced with the nitro group, so dinitrate. So isosorbate can be remembered by the heterocyclic ring structure, 5-membered ring containing oxygen, that is nothing but it is called as a pyrrolidine because it is in a saturated. So this is in a long acting nitrates. So in this the second class of anti-anginal drugs is beta blockers. Propranolol, metoprolol are the two drugs. Propranolol, by the name itself indicates, propranolol, lol means it contains the alcohol group. Okay, and it is containing naphthoxy group. What it is? So naphthol, 2 ring means naphthol, since it is attached with oxygen, it is naphthoxy. So propranolol, because propranolol, why we call means there is a propyl group is there. So there is a propyl group, isopropyl group CH3, CH3. So and also alcohol group is there. That's why we commonly called as a propranolol. But basic nucleus present in this ring is naphthoxy. And when you come to the metoprolol structure, it is a propoxy group is there. See the differences between this and this. It is 2 aromatic ring. It is in a single aromatic ring. So this is called as this particularly we called it as a phenoxy. We call it as phenoxy. It is phenoxy group. Okay. So metoprolol, here also prolol are there. Okay, here also there is an amine group is there, similar structure, only that CH2, CH2O, CH3. Okay, so this is called as what you call it as we tell it as CH2, and there is an OCH3. So on the alcohol group there is a methoxy group is present here. So this is the structure of the metoprolol. So metoprolol and propranolol similar, but instead of naphthoxy here it is in a phenoxy. The side chain remains same. Instead of OH group here there is a methyl group is present. So these are the slight variation but between the structures. These are the second classes, that is beta blockers. We move third class of anti-anginal drug is calcium channel blockers. In this there are three subclasses. First subclass is phenyl alkyl amines. Phenyl alkyl amines, example verapamil, piperidine. These are the two examples, but I am going to explain only one structure in each class of drug. So verapamil, if you see here, it is in a phenyl alkyl amines. The name itself indicates it contains phenyl group and there is an alkyl groups. Okay, so and there is an amine group. So that's why they are comes under a class of phenyl alkyl amines, and with the substitution of nitrile group substitutions as well as on both the aromatic rings you can see the methoxy groups. Okay, this is one of the calcium channel blocker, that is phenyl alkyl amines. Now next second subclass is benzodiazepine. Benzodiazepine means benzene fused with thiazepine. Thia means 7-membered. Okay, thia means sulfur, az means nitrogen, ip means ipine means it is 7-membered. Okay, so 7-membered ring containing sulfur and nitrogen, they are called as thiazepine. That's why they come under class of benzodiazepine. Okay, means sulfur it contains nitrogen, 7-membered ring. That's why we call it as a thiazepine. It is fused with benzene. That's why we call the name as benzodiazepine. So example is diltiazepine. So diltiazepine or diltiazepine or azepine is in a 7-membered ring containing having alkyl group, amine group, and also ester groups and aromatic group with the substitution of methoxy group. Okay, so that is an benzodiazepine. Benzodiazepine means, remember, thiazepine means 7-membered ring containing sulfur and nitrogen. Now next third subclass of calcium channel blocker is 1,4 dihydropyridine. Okay, so dihydropyridines, example nifedipine, amlodipine. In this also I am going to tell about one particular structure. Okay, and particularly if you see that the valency of here nitrogen, okay, so it is 3H. Okay, so it is 1,4 dihydro. Okay, 1,4 means this is the first position, 1 2 3 4. Okay, at fourth position and first position there is a saturation. That's why they call it as a, there is an hydrogen is there. That's why we call it as an 1,4 dihydro. At first position nitrogen, hydrogen, and fourth position there is a hydrogen is there. That's why we call a saturated point 1,4 dihydro. It is not completely unsaturated, but off saturated, off unsaturated. That's why at first position of pyridine there is hydrogen saturated, and at fourth position there is a saturated. Rest of all positions there is a double bond. So that's why we call it as 1,4 dihydropyridine derivatives. So here we have the methyl substitutions as well as the ester substitutions and the nitrobenzene substitutions. Okay, so nitrobenzene substitutions are present in this particular structure. This is called as a nifedipine structure. And last class of drug in this anti-anginal agent is, fourth one is potassium channel opener. So example is nicorandil. So nicorandil, if you see the basic nucleus present is 6-membered ring containing nitrogen. It is called as pyridine. So pyridine containing pyridine, and there is a amide group, alkyl group, and a nitro group. So what it contains? Pyridine, amide, CORCONH, alkyl group, and a nitro group. So this is a structure called as a nicorandil. They will come under a class of potassium channel opener. Okay, so these are the chemical classification of anti-anginal agents. Now in my next video I am going to explain about the mechanism of action of anti-anginal drugs. Thank you.